Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Generation 6 Kalos tier list, where we'll be talking about the Pokemon for Gen 6, ranking them in tiers based off of their evolutionary line. This is every evolutionary line introduced in Generation 6. And this is a very small list. This is an extremely small list, so I'm thinking we should be able to get through this pretty quickly. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Chespin, Quilladin, Chestnut. Ranking these Pokemon is going to be hard. I haven't fully woken up yet because I'm smart and I record these first thing in the morning, so Crispin's cute, Quilladin's awful, Chestnut's meh. Uh, this Pokemon is probably... Yeah, it's still a C tier Pokemon. It's underwhelming for me. It is very much underwhelming for me. It's not great. It's really not great. Delphox. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Delphox did nothing for me, and it's not like the whole thing with Fennekin, Invasion. Like they have done absolutely nothing for me. Like, oh my God, Witch! Ooh, oh my goodness! But still, it's I don't care for this Pokemon, and I don't. But it's not even on a don't care level where it's like meh. It's more on a kind of ew level. So again, you can't really get worse than the fact that Quilladin exists. But yeah, another C tier. Yeah, starters ending up in low tiers. Oh my goodness. It is officially my villain era. Greninja's S tier though, because Greninja's great. Like, I love frogs. It's a ninja. It is badass. It has great competitive use. I love this Pokemon. Like, Ash Greninja. I mean, don't get me wrong, Greninja's got a little bit of overrated status going in the lines of Charizard with how Pokemon pushes it, but yo, I love Greninja. Greninja's such a cool Pokemon. So yeah, Greninja's awesome. Bunnelby and Diggersby. I'm be real, if I'm comparing it to the other ones, you may not be Patrat level, but Diggersby is very close to Patrat level. Like, I understand the meme and it's a ground type and all that. I'm like, don't get me wrong. It is much better than Patrat. And Bunnelby is a saving grace. Bunnelby is a saving grace. Maybe. Bordering B and C. Bordering B and C. Talonflame. Talonflame is great. I love the Pokemon. One of my favorite birds, by far. I miss Galewings when Galewings works properly. I know a lot of people are like, but no, Galewings was great. Y'all, bring back Galewings. Petition to bring back original Gen 6 Galewings, please. Please. It's necessary. But Talonflame in and of itself, one of my favorite designs, really cool. I can't decide between S or A. Because I love it, but Pokemon has also hurt it to a point where it's hard to continue saying that Talonflame is as up there as it should be. Because Talonflame is number 3 on my list for all the birds. All the birds that I've used, Talonflame is number 3. I think Talonflame should be S tier. Yes. Pavilion. It's a meh. It's a butterfly. With lots of different patterns. Spupa and other ones are also pretty forgettable, if I'm going to be honest. It's a meh. Is it an underwhelming meh? Or is it just a meh? I think it's an underwhelming meh. The Pyroar. 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 I think Whitley is kind of ugly, but I also think Whitley is pretty cool. I think the male Pyroar looks amazing. Like, basically, it's lions, you know? They look pretty good. I think they're pretty good designs. And honestly, they're probably like, outside of me liking Pokemon, because I don't think I like a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon in terms of the fact that I haven't used a lot of them. Yeah. Now, Amorgus. I think this is a pretty cool Pokemon. I don't like the fact that people Gardevoir and Lopunny it, but I think it's pretty cool. I think it's alright. I like the forms coming up. I feel like it should have been a grass type instead of just pure fairy, but 4 times weight to poison would have been awful. But overall, I think it's a pretty decent Pokemon. Nothing to write home about, don't get me wrong, but still pretty decent. I'll put you in B tier. Go-Goats. Go-Goat is A tier. I like Go-Goat. One of my favorite Pokemon, and I enjoyed using Go-Goat competitively. Even if people said Go-Goat wasn't very good. Combination of Horn Leech, Milk Drink to keep you healthy. Bulk Up to build up that damage. And then Earthquake to round it out. Yeah, Grass types and Flying types kind of walled it. But if they couldn't really hit me on the special side, I think I had Sack Zipper too. I don't fully remember, but yeah, Go-Go was pretty fun to use. I like using it in the adventure because, again, he had a ton of health, never died, really. Like, Go-Go fainting was very rare. But X and Y was also comically easy, so again, this is an A tier Pokemon. I like Go-Go. Pangoro. Pancham's pretty cool looking. Pangoro was pretty cool looking. I like the smaller. One thing you'll find more going through this list is that I enjoy the smaller forms more than I enjoy the big forms. A lot of the time. Pangoro is no exception. I think Pancham is super cute, super great, great design. I think Pangoro is not bad. It's ferocious and all that, but it's all right. I'll put it in B tier, but it's alright. Furfrou. It has all that thing we could dress it up and shit, but honestly, kind of meh. Kind of below meh, if we're being honest. I don't care for this one at all. I really don't care for it. Esper. And Meowstic? Yeah, Meowstic. Esper and Meowstic. Yeah. Now, this is what you call great design. It starts off really creepy looking. Depending on its male or female, that determines what form it gets. I think this is a really cool Pokemon. Based off of design alone, I'm gonna be real with you, off of design alone, this one is like one of those Pokemon that stand out to me. I'm gonna leave you in A tier for now, but you might be B tier. Because again, if we're comparing it across the line, you're probably like near the top of B tier, but we'll figure that out. Egypt. Yeah, I said Aegis. I have Smash on the brain apparently. Aegislash. I could have said Xenoblade, but I don't play Xenoblade. Anyway, I think the concept of a Ghost Sword and Shield Pokemon is pretty cool. I think Aegislash in and of itself is pretty cool. Its ability is interesting, and it's definitely gonna be at the top of B tier. Because I'll be honest with you, I think Aegislash is cool. I've just never used an Aegislash. I don't have that emotional connection to Aegislash. So it's just the only reason why I will not put you, Aromatisse, in D tier is because your small form is cute. Because what the hell are you? You saw made Chestnut look good. Slurpuff? No, you can go in D tier. Oh my god, y'all are... I don't like those Pokemon. They are ugly. And I get this supposed to be like... No, they're ugly. No, they're ugly. Disgusting. Malamar. I think Inkay is pretty cool. I think Malamar is also pretty cool. It's not like gonna blow people's minds, but it's like kind of more of a meh area. So it's like it's odd. Like it's legitimately just an alright Pokemon. Put you in B tier. Barbarical, ugly as sin, and its small form does not help it. This is just based on entirely off of design. I don't care about your self-smash shenanigans. Get it to D tier. Get there. These aren't even like I straight up hate them. They're just like ew. Like D tier is hate, and these ones like I don't hate y'all necessarily. I mean I kind of do, which is why you're a D. But your designs are so awful. For me personally. I forgot your name, but you're the Sea Dragon one, the Poison Dragon. I think it starts off as a Poison Water. Skrelp, whatever your Dragalge, yeah. Again, they're similar to Malamar, but they're not as cool as Malamar, not as cool as the other one too. Like, they're alright. Clauncher, I think you're actually pretty cool. But, excuse me, but in terms of coolness, maybe around, there's a gap there. Helioptile, I actually like you a bit. Normal electric, pretty cool looking dinosaur. Closest to a raptor, I think, right? I like it. It's not like blowing my mind like it, but again, I like it. Probably like right here. Tyrantrum. Tyrant, good design. Tyrantrum, pretty good design. Again, I like it. Is it going to break A tier? Not off of design alone, I'm sorry. Still a pretty cool Pokemon, but not off of design alone. You can go right here. Pretty cool. Now, I forgot your name. I did. But I will say, you have, quite frankly, one of the greatest designs in Pokemon history. Aurorus. Get your ass into A tier off of design alone. You are so beautiful. Sylveon! It's an Eevee evolution. My least favorite Eevee evolution. Sorry, Gator. And, I don't really have much else to say about that. I like it, but it's closer to meh. So, I'll put it like right here. Hawlucha! Hey, Hawlucha. Great design. Luchador inspiration. It is pretty cool. It's Remisterio, but flying fighting version. Actually, it's just Rey Mysterio. It's literally just Rey Mysterio. What was that about flying fighter? Rey Mysterio flies all over the goddamn place. For Hawlucha, I will definitely think it's cool. Definitely great design-wise. I'm gonna put it below Tyrantrum. Dedenne. Good news! You're not a Pikachu clone I hate. But you're still somewhat forgettable. Like, you're the least forgettable new Pikachu clone. Because Mimikyu is not a Pikachu clone. Mimikyu is its own thing that is closer to Pikachu clone. Pikachu clone is Togedemaru, who is honestly also pretty forgettable, but not awful. So, I don't know if you're C tier. Because you're not bad, you're just forgettable. Like, I guess I could put you like right here. Carbink! Sometimes I wonder why this Pokemon exists. Don't hate it. It's just incredibly underwhelming. Yeah, about this seems fine. Goodra! 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 Goodra's amazing. I love Goodra. I love Goomy. I love Sliggoo. I love Goodra. Goodra is such a cool Pokemon. Slapping a Solvest on this thing and it goes crazy in Gen 6. I love it. Woodra, honestly, if I had to say, Woodra's probably like my third or second favorite pseudo legendary. And Woodra's just really fun. I think, honestly, here, it's harder to rank still, but Woodra's probably going into the S tier above Talonflame. Klefki! It's Keys. It's Fairy type. It has Prankster. I don't really know what to say about this one. It's, to me personally, it's incredibly underwhelming. Like, it's incredibly underwhelming. Trevenant. Now, this is a Pokemon that has a cool design, and I cannot say, like, I like both forms. Unite makes me kind of hate you with your stunning and all that stuff, but honestly, Trevenant is pretty cool. I like its design. Goes grass type, goes kind of hard. It's aesthetically, it definitely goes like right here. It's pretty cool. No, I'm basing most of them off of their designs. Some of them, there's actual like love to them, like emotional connections such as Greninja, Rudra, Talonflame, Go-Goat. But majority of them is just, hi there. I've seen you, but I've never used you, nor do I ever care to use you. Pumpkaboo. I think that, I don't remember the evolved form's name. Please forgive me for that. Gorgeist, yeah, I think you're pretty cool. Good design. Interesting signature move. But you're just cool. You're not like Trevenant cool. You're just regular cool. So you can go right here. Avalon. I'm on it. This is one of the most under, even with the Hisuian form, this is just disappointing. It's an iceberg. It's not even cool looking at all. It's just there. The only thing, like, I don't hate you, but you're so underwhelming. It's disappointing. Noivern, cool dragon, fast. I like its small form. I think it's pretty cool. Honestly, Noivern. This is hard. This is really hard. I'll put it below Halucha. Below this one. I think it's cool. I like Noibat a lot too. So that's why it's hard. Like, I think about Noibat adding it up, and Noibat adds points to it. So it's like right here. Okay, right here. Xerneas. I remember the times of Remember those times of Geomancy when this used to come up with a power and wreck everybody teeth in Ubers? Oh lord, Geomancy. Xerneas. Just raise that white flag. It's over. Honestly, really cool Pokemon. I like its design. I think design-wise that Yveltal is better. But I think Xerneas is pretty cool. And if I'm gonna put it anywhere, I'm gonna put it right here. Yveltal, I think is pretty cool, but I have more emotional connection to Xerneas, which, again, I played X, I didn't play Y. And on top of that, I do think Yveltal is still a little bit cooler. But, how about right here? Zygarde, with all of its wonderful forms and stuff, does basically nothing for me. I don't think it's bad. It's just there. It's literally just there, so. It's just there. Deontay, I like your design. Your Mega is pretty awesome. Um, but overall, to you, my connection is not very strong. You're like a decent meh for me. Hoopa, I think Hoopa's pretty cool looking. I like Hoopa on Bound, looks super cool. I think Hoopa's just the prankster nature of it speaks to me a little bit. But, ranking it is hard in this list since everything here is so spread out across it. Like, even though they're right next to each other, they're spread out very far in terms of how much I like them. Hoopa, though, look about Hoopa here. Volcanion, I wish I had more of a connection to you. I didn't watch your movie either. But water fire type is a type I've been looking for a while. You look pretty cool. I wish you were a little better. You have an even better version of Skull from what I understand as your signature move. But I don't know enough about you to really have a proper opinion about you. Like, I see your design and it's like, alright, meh. So, I'd have to put you like here. Alright, with that being said, that's the Gen 6 tier list. Let's go back and rework it a little bit because I feel like I can use a little bit of reworking. Alright, so S tier is going to stay the same. There's no way I'm touching S tier. A tier, I'm going to shift around, and by that, I think I'm going to bring Aegislash up and Trevenant up. Might put Trevenant in front of Aegislash. And Viltal's design is really good. I'll bring Viltal up. You're going to stay up in A tier, but you're going to be like there. I'll bring Tyrantrum like right there. I think this is fine. If I was to go through this list, I think Diggersby is definitely there. It's very close to underwhelming. You don't understand how close it is to underwhelming for me. Everyone else is just really meh or alright in this list. So I might bring you down to be top of B, yeah. So, yeah, I think this is going to be the Generation 6 tier list. Let's see, yeah. Delphox was underwhelming. It's still an underwhelming Pokemon. Pavilion is just a butterfly. And I'm gonna be honest, Butterfree is cool. Beautifly is meh. You're underwhelming. I don't care for Carbink, and it also doesn't evolve. Furfrou is the same category. Quilladin exists. Chestnut exists. You're just a key. Bergmite cannot save you, Avalugg. Bergmite is also awful, honestly. If I wasn't so indifferent towards you, you'd probably be in D tier. Your Aromatisse offends me. But Spiritzee is cool. You're lucky Spiritzee exists. Because Lord, by yourself, you're D tier. Again, these two, their designs offend me. I don't think they're cool. I think they're ugly as sin. They're disgusting. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this tier list. I'm expecting this to be one of the shorter ones because Kalos is really small. And I think Gen 7, we're probably going to have a slightly longer list. I think we have a lot to go through Gen 7 with Ultra Beast and a bunch of other things that got introduced. So yeah, Gen 7 will probably be a bigger, heftier video. But once more, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the year. Please do help me out. I should probably put that at the start of the videos going forward so that everyone's like, yo, help me hit that 200 barrier. If you enjoyed my videos, come check me out on Twitch. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers over on Twitch. Come follow me. I'll hit that follow button if you see these videos. Come hit that follow button on Twitch as well. Alright, with that said, I will see you all in Alola.